Hey friends, Jen here with a quick book stack video for you. These are fun to make. My supplies, at least the book parts, and I use books in air quotes, are from Dollar Tree. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jen. This is an introverted lifestyle channel, and I do videos on crafting, book reviews, Dollar Tree hauls, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, beauty hauls, and things like that. So if that's you too, then I hope you will stick around and hit that subscribe button. So I glued together using Dollar Tree wood glue 3 of these wood crates that I found. So my previous book stack was like a crate that already kind of looked like books, and I didn't have to do any kind of gluing or attaching. I saw these. They're a bit bigger than the other book stack video that I have. So I also like that they have the stars on the side because I wanted to use them, for Americana decor. And I don't know what they actually are. I'm thinking they're trays. So I'm using, I think it's apple barrel paint here. I just bought a kit, I think off of Walmart or Amazon, of all the basic colors, like, I don't know, a pack of 12 or something like that. They're usually about $1 per bottle or a little bit under that. So I decided to go with red and blue because the letters I'm going to use later are white. I did switch to a sponge brush. You can get sponge brushes at the Dollar Tree in the crafting or automotive / household section. It's actually probably a bit cheaper. Like, I think you get more if you get them in the automotive section, which is kind of funny, but that's just the way it is. So I'm making sure to paint all of my sides here, and then I am going to have to wait for it to dry. So here I am with some Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. I've never dry brushed before, but I decided that since I didn't tape off my paint job, that I kind of had this in the back of my mind, which is why I didn't tape off the rows when I painted and was not particularly precise. As I decided to do this dry brushing where you just take a little bit of paint, which I originally had too much because I had to mix the paint. I realized when I opened it, it had settled a bit. You just take a brush and you take off as much color as possible, and then you just paint over it. And I kind of wanted it to give this like rustic sort of vibe. I wasn't actually hoping that it would look necessarily like books. I just wanted it to look decorative more than anything. And I just thought it would be fun to do. So I did take my Cricut, which you saw when I was painting that I had it out. I took my Cricut and made some letters. I use Duck brand uh, clear contact paper as my transfer tape. And, you don't have to have a Cricut to do stuff like this. Nowadays, you can get stickers and transfer letters, even at Dollar Tree. You might want to grab a couple packs, though, because they don't really have that many per letter. So if you have a lot of, like, E's, for example, you may run out of letters if you only have one pack. I decided to use the quote, America the Beautiful. Originally, I was going to use some blue and white ribbon that I had, but it just wasn't, looking the way that I wanted it to. So I went back to my jute twine, which you can also find at Dollar Tree, and wrapped that around. And I just stuck it on the inside with some Scotch tape. So this is the final product. Super easy, super fun. And in the meanwhile, stay introverted. Bye, guys.